Caleb Wilson drops 35 and makes history, but the Chicago Bulls lost. We're going to talk about his performance today. We're going to talk about some things that we liked. But before we talk about it and break it all down, you already know, after the Summer League game, you got to hear the music first. Cognac. Gang. Shy Boys podcast with the Cognac Boys of Cognac Boy Bobby, and I am with my dog C-Dub. What's the word?
What's the word, man? Oh my goodness.
If y'all tuned in, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Don't freeload off us, man. We put on a good product. Do the two-step process that doesn't require rhythm. Like button, subscribe to the channel. Wasn't even supposed to be here, but C-Dub, I got ditched by a child, so it's okay.
It happens, nephew.
It happens once they start getting older. But the Chicago Bulls lost to the Memphis Grizzlies 96-97 in a man of the day. Caleb Wilson drops 35 to make history, at least in Summer League. I believe there's going to be more on the way, but we got to work ourselves through Summer League first. C-Dub, what were your thoughts on the game?
On Caleb's game or the game entirely?
Let's talk about Caleb first.
Okay. Caleb is that. I don't think this is all of Caleb. I think he was trying to prove a point today. In college, he was mainly worked in the mid-range and was getting downhill and dunking on people's head. Caleb came into this game, I can't shoot. 7-11 from three-point range. Set a record. I think this is a NBA rookie debut record for a Summer League game. We have us one. The athleticism, the defense, he has 4 blocks and 2 steals in 33 minutes. 35 points in 33 minutes. The kid still got a lot to work on. It's not perfect, but 35 points in 33 minutes. 4 blocks and 2 steals. This kid is going to be it. We must cultivate and make sure that we develop in this kid the right way. He's going to have trouble getting people off the dribble when he gets to the real league because he got to work on that. I think he crouches a little bit too low, but we got one. We got one, nephew. That's all I got to say.
For sure, man. Shout out to the young kid, C-Dub, and I think that it was definitely very, very impressive to see Caleb Wilson come out here and drop this 35. I know that we're going to get to the game in a second, but as an individual performance, it was really, really impressive to see him shoot the rock like that, really have the activity to go out there and play really solid basketball. I would say it was good. Not great because I got to dock you some points for the free throws. Because I think if him and his teammates hit these damn free throws, the Chicago Bulls are coming out with a win. I always say, whether it's an exhibition match, whether we in LA Fitness, whether if it was last week and we playing Connect 4, C-Dub, I want to win. And I'm mad if I don't win. It is what it is. So I think that while it was a great individual performance, the team definitely could have performed a lot better. But I will say this, when asked about the performance, he said the right stuff. It's cool that I got it, but we lost. I said I wanted to win.
Yep.
I got to give him credit for that. And that's speaking like a mature young man and the type of player that you can rally around. How you feel about that last statement before we start talking about this game?
Hey, man, it just really makes me like this kid even more, bro. To have a performance it's just an unbelievable performance. It's 7-5. Even in the loss, it's just an unbelievable performance. Any other kid, you couldn't blame them for being sky high, even busting a smile or being excited that you dropped 35 points in your first ever NBA game. You know what I'm saying? But this kid, he gets it. It's not about your own stats. It's about the team. It's about wins and losses. and this kid doesn't like losing. So I appreciate that. It sounds like Derek. It sounds like Mike, Scotty. I like what I'm seeing from this kid. I can't wait to the next game.
For sure. Now we move on from Caleb Wilson. C-Dub, before I gotta get in and go, before we gotta discuss a sad play, I want to talk about Noah Essengay.
Oh.
Noah Essengay had himself a solid game. Early on, he was mostly doing a lot of things defensively. And then in that second half, I guess he must have went in the back and had a shot or one of those deluxe slaps that you want to give P. Will a couple years ago.
Yes.
Tell him to start playing for real. But Noah Essengay played 29 minutes, had 10 points, had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 blocks, and 2 steals himself. And he was very, very active on the defensive side of the ball, and then really started to show some muscle on the offensive side in the second half. And I was like, where you at, Noah? But that was more offensively. We seen him defensively, and then in the second half, he started moving Muggs out the way a little bit and getting to the free throw line. One thing we can agree on is that he can get to the free throw line.
Yes.
What you think about Noah Essengay's performance?
Just like you, I thought he was a little bit too passive on at least the offensive end in the first half of the game. The second half, he began to get downhill and get to the free throw line. He missed a bunch of them, like every other Chicago Bull today. If he hit his free throws, the Bulls win. Just him. If he hit his free throws, the Bulls win.
Right.
But what's impressive about Noah Essengay, it looks like he's really concentrated on defense, at least for the first game. Mm-hmm. He was stopping would-be drivers to the rack. He was helping on defense. He was getting blocks. He was getting steals and getting downhill. And I think I'm starting to see a niche for Noah Essengay. I'm starting to see a niche. With you. Yeah, and maybe he a little better offensively, nephew. Maybe, but would you be mad at 10-6? He's not going to get 4 blocks every game.
2 blocks.
2 blocks, 2 steals coming off the bench.
No, because we already say everybody can't be the scorers. Everybody can't be the star. There's going to be some role players on this team, and you got to know your role and be a star in your role.
Yeah,
be a star in your role.
And I see it. I see it. He's long, rangy. He's going to be able to guard. Maybe he can guard some 5 too. Maybe he can guard some 5. I want to see that in his summer league to see if he can guard some 5s.
For sure.
But 1 through 4, he can guard those easily. Yeah. And he's going to be a problem because he's so rangy. I think he got like a 9-something standing reach, and his wingspan is it's ugly. It's crazy. So it's hard. He's athletic. He can move. You see how he's getting downhill, creating contact. He's just hard to deal with. It's so many limbs. You don't know what a ball is. There's so many fucking limbs.
And we ain't even see that from him the last time we seen him. He said he been working on his game, and that was like, okay, we starting to see it. Obviously, we want to see it a little bit more, but I think that was really impressive. But C-Dub, we got to talk about one of our guys who looked a little timid out there.
Take it easy, nephew. Don't go.
I'm not gonna kill him. It's Dalen Swain. He played 31 minutes, had 7 points, shot 3 of 10 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3, had 4 rebounds, 3 assists with 2 turnovers. I wish we would have saw a little bit more activity from Dalen Swain. There were times, C-Dub, when you watch the basketball game to start the game, he was struggling a little bit to get up the court. And then, had a couple turnovers. And then you seen sometimes where he'd catch the ball on the wing, have the baseline available to him, and just really dribbled the ball out. And we like, bro, what are you doing? Take baseline, suck the defense in, pause, and then go ahead and make a play. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it was just one of those jitter games for him. So I'm not going to completely kill him again. I'm taking Summer League with a grain of salt. How you feel about Dalen Swain's game today?
I know for a certain that Dalen Swain is a better player than what he put out on the floor today. I'm going to ring it up just to nerves, like nephew. I think that's what you was trying to get at. It just nerves, and he could never get out of that mind state for the whole game. He had a couple flashes throughout the game. One bucket where he should have threw it down. Remember that would have broke him out of his fucking funk.
Yep.
I believe that he's going to show up and improve who he is next game. I'm sure that nervousness and that anxiety that he had at the beginning of the game. I'm going to give him that excuse. He deserves it. I gave Patrick Williams a million excuses.
Facts.
He can get one.
Yeah, so I feel like if anybody's saying that he's a bust already and we should have took Cam Carr, like, yeah, Cam Carr having a good summer league so far, but I don't think it's the end all be all, bro. I think that even if all these guys bounce back and go crazy in summer league, it does not mean they're gonna go out there and be NBA all-stars. They still got a lot of work to do after summer league, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. You still got a little bit of time to even preseason. You're still working on your game.
Exactly.
This kid, he's gonna be all right, y'all. Just watch and see. I think they play Sunday. I know they don't play tomorrow.
I think Monday.
It's Monday. They play Monday.
They play Monday.
I would bet this kid. He got a lot of pride. I think the kid is from Texas, from Urban, Texas, or something like that.
He played. Shit.
He a tough kid, man. I know he's gonna come out and he's ashamed of what he put on the floor today, and he's gonna be better. This is not Dalen Swain.
I agree with that 100%. I think that this is one of those moments to where you see how resilient a guy is.
Yeah,
you see how resilient a guy is. You're gonna either rise back up or you're gonna stay on the ground. So we're gonna find out. I'm not gonna really heavily criticize him. It's the first game. It wasn't the end all be all. But hey, you got anything else regarding this game before we get into these comments?
Yeah, Swain Jam. Everybody was killing Swain. Everybody killing. Come on.
Keaton Wagler didn't have a good debut.
That's him. Just him. Who else, nephew? Who else didn't have a good debut? Just Keaton. But that's it. What a good first game, though. Shout out to Caleb, bro.
Playoff offseason. You said, Bobby, bro, we've been watching ball for 35 years. You know, when you see a bum, y'all capping. I asked you this. What did you think about Derrick Rose Summer League?
Derrick Rose Summer League wasn't good. He didn't have a good summer league.
Let's keep it a buck. What did you think about Denzel Valentine's summer league season?
He had an excellent summer.
Exactly. We still gotta let the guys make it to the big leagues before we start judging. Bro. Yes, you want to see more out of them, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
He got a couple years. Norman Powell got a 2-year contract. He got a couple years.
For sure. TBO to I told y'all. C. Willie was gonna get 39. He almost got it.
Almost, TBO. You almost got your one, big dog.
R-Dub in the building said Caleb looks so comfortable with every shot he took. He has the confidence you can't teach. That boy got that hunger, and I absolutely love it. I agree.
That's one of his best attributes is his confidence.
I agree with that. He's not going to be the point guard. He's just going to be an additional ball handler that helps. He's not the point guard. Over the broadcast, John Wall and Van Gundy, they were talking. They was like, yeah, basketball can be positionless, but you still need a point guard on your team. Let's talk about C-Dub. Let's talk about the Rockets. How good did they look until it was really time for a guy to come in and be a point guard?
They got exposed. That's what happened because you need the point. That's my favorite position is the point guard position. That's like having an NFL team without a quarterback. That's what it is.
No, I'm just saying. We're talking about Edwin. I'm talking about summer league. Denzel Valentine had an awesome summer league, and what did he turn to? The last two words that you put, doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
So I'm saying we want to see some good stuff in summer league, but it's not the end all be all for me.
No,
I just speak for myself. I let people speak for themselves. I speak for myself. I will say Sellers had a better game than Swain. I would say that, Twist Your Dreams, but I also think that I think that Sellers gotta hone it in a little bit because he was bowing up.
Bro, he just gotta. Do you tell him to chill out? Is that appropriate to tell a young man trying to make the team to chill? Chill the fuck out. Fuck you talking about?
Nocturnal in the building. My beloved boys just might have won the lotto. Well, I need a couple dollars.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You had the best performance of yet. The best performance out of everybody.
Vernon said instead of the money, isn't that the reason why people are supposed to want to win? All you care about is win. Some people, I agree with you. That's Michael Jordan. That's, you know what I'm saying? Every player don't think like that.
Nope.
Every player don't say, man, fuck that. I'll give up a few meals so I can go win. Every player don't do that. They say, I want the biggest bag. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who's hurting. Give me the biggest bag.
There's differences in this shit. Look at Carmelo. Look at Jalen Brunson.
Bro.
There's a difference.
Shout out to Eco Big. Said Giddey is the point guard. You are absolutely right.
Yeah. He gotta be like, damn, this man Caleb, bro. I can't wait. He gotta
Demetrius in the building. Next game, all three gonna catch, wreck, Swain, Wilson, Noah. I'm trying to pick up what you're putting down.
He said they all gonna go crazy. That's all he's trying to say.
Okay, bet. Paco, what's the word? Tiago was just pushing Swain in this game to play point guard. He isn't. Had a tough matchup on Coward. It's nothing to worry about.
I agree. Nothing to worry about.
Playoffs, he said, understood. Butterflies, okay, cool, but you got to go hard with all these stars in the building. We'll see. And as a real hooper that never made it to that level, I hate to see it.
Bro.
But shit, even if you say you're not a real hooper, let's keep it a buck. There are certain times to where you go to the gym, you feel good, and that shot just won't fall.
Yeah, the basketball guys. They just ain't gonna let you.
God damn. So you got to look for other things that you can do. So maybe there is other things that he can realize that he can do to affect the game at some point. And I think that's going to come with some growth from the young man.
Joe, I'm one of them dudes, but that'll make me stay on the court for so damn long.
For real. Even once that game over, if your team off the court, you find the next rim and start shooting that shit until it falls.
I can't stand it.
And you don't go home until that shit fall.
Bro. I cannot stand that shit. Shout out to my boy Jay Capone, man.
Shout out to Jay, man. Smiling from ear to ear. On the real.
Jay been excited about this squad.
Shout out to one of our members, Scott LaRock. Rule number one. You never let Summer League change your mind about a player. You preaching. You preaching, man. If y'all just tuned in, man, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe before we get up out of here. Famous Vontae, what's the word, my brother? Hope you and the mom's been doing well. He said Caleb looks ready. I don't want to get over my head after one game, but he looks good. The sellers was selling at the end of the game. Bro, C-Dub, what did you think about them not really having Caleb involved when he came back in the game?
I don't even think that was Tiago. I think that was the players on the court. Yeah, it was Jalen. That's what we was talking about when he was being a little bit too over ambitious. Now that's a slippery slope. This motherfucker trying to make the team. Do you tell this little motherfucker chill? I'll tell him, bro, chill. We
These motherfuckers trying to impress their bosses.
I know it's hard, bro. It's hard.
Shout out to V-Dog. What's the word, Cognac Gang? I know it's only Summer League, but I think we have us one again in Caleb Wilson. 2 decades later since D-Rose, I think we found another star. Bryson might have sped us up and struck gold. V-Dog, C-Dub wasn't here when you asked me that question. C-Dub, he asked me the question. Let's say the Chicago Bulls, close to the deadline, is overachieving. Do you believe Bryson Graham will pivot and try to put the team ahead with making some type of move? No. V-Dog, let me know if that's kind of on the line of the question that you asked me.
No, the way you form it, I would say no. They already said, and they've been stressing that they're not going to skip steps. If they do happen to come upon that situation, it's all butter. It's just bonnet. It's just bonus. You still don't have to skip steps, though. Understood. Just stay the course.
Rose ain't playing. He said, I don't give a fuck who busts his ass.
Shout out Rose. I miss Rose, man. What up, though?
For real. Noah was impressive on the defensive end, man. We're going to grab a couple of more of these.
Shout out CBP, Joe. What up, CBP? Rock that membership.
For sure. Rock that membership. Support these good fellas through this exciting year. For sure.
The membership.
2 fellas. Swain's going to be okay. I can see the talent there. I think he was more nervous than any. He'll be ready the next few games. That's all I want to see, man. Show us, you know what I'm saying? Show us that you're ready, bro. Show us that you're ready. This development season is looking promising.
It is.
For sure.
Mediocre self in the building, my boy.
I agree with that, Nocturnal. I don't know why they got my twin out there.
He only a sophomore. Sophomores play, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He is one of their best players, though. I get what y'all saying.
Edwin said, Y'all like Sellers? I think your boy tried to do too much at times. Not saying he's not good, but
His decision making is
decision making is cheeks. What you think?
I agree with his take right there. Like I think he has some talent, but his decision making, especially in that fourth quarter when we was trying to get back in the game, was ass. He just needs to calm it down in certain moments. I like his intensity though, but just know when to use that shit, big dog.
C-Dub is a White Sox fan. I'm a Chicago fan. I don't watch baseball. So whoever goes to the playoffs, I'm like, yeah, go Cubs, go Sox. I'm fake, bro. I don't watch baseball. Hey, I watch World Cup, though. I watch World Cup.
Hey, I need you to treat Chandler, bro, before we get out of here. You need to treat him. Look in the camera and treat that nigga for not throwing that alley-oop.
Bro, after this one, mediocre self. What up, boy? You said Caleb got superstar potential. Had no idea he could shoot like that. Went into thinking he'll be dunking and slashing. Total surprise to see what he was doing tonight. Him and Montes would be crazy. Facts.
Crazy. Nuts. What up, mediocre?
And Chandler, my boy, you ruined a highlight and a short for the people. What is you doing, my boy? You had the oop right there. You ain't looking. We was supposed to get a poster. That was because what if you throw it up and dude turn around and he think he finna block something?
He was getting his ass.
We was gonna get our revenge to what Furphy did to Noah Assegate. Fuck is you talking about? Now we gotta wait another game. Next time you do that, you better be passing it on up in the air to Caleb Wilson. Stop playing with us.
Bro, you bogus.
We ain't gonna say it no more.
No, bro. You giving bro a pass game?
I just said I ain't gonna say it no more. What the hell you want me to
you gave him a pass game.
I gave him a pass.
You still he got a chance to make the team?
He not making the team, but he playing in the next summer league game. What the fuck? What?
Fuck, man. Yo, goofy ass. You fucked up our fucking highlight, bro.
We gonna see what's to it, man. We're going to see if he can go ahead and eclipse that greatness that Derrick Rose had, man. We're going to see. For real.
Caleb Wilson look like the best Bulls player since D Rose. I expect him to be like D Rose, but he can certainly be the next Bulls superstar. I don't expect him to be D Rose. Damn, Joe, do y'all feel like y'all this ain't got nothing. Do y'all feel like y'all disrespecting Montes Buzelis, bro?
We're going to see, bro.
You know what to say. I feel like we be disrespecting them, bro. By saying things.
I think we just gotta let the shit play out, gang.
Let it play out, bro. We in a good position, bro.
The chips gonna fall where they supposed to fall, bro. I ain't put nothing extra on it. I do love the kid mentality. I love everything he's saying. We gonna see. We don't even know how the hell they all gonna play together because he ain't about to play with none of these guys.
Except
Noah and Swain.
That's it.
And
maybe Atwell.
A lot.
You like your boy today, nephew? You ain't talk about your boy. What about your boy?
Donovan Atwell showed that he could shoot the ball, but I think you gotta, with the way that Tiago is coaching, he not finna give people. He not finna give away his sets right now. Like,
bro, you know,
he finna just go out there. This shit, LA Fitness of the NBA. Make some shake. Maybe say, move around a little bit more or draw the play that he drawed up. But as you see, that was a simple ass draw up. At least from what I seen, I'll go back and watch it to see if there's more action on the back end. But to just say like Caleb Wilson came from the other side of the court, and you know what I'm saying? We'll see.
Don't be getting snappy, Jamal. I'm just saying. I just asked the question: do we feel like we disrespecting Montes when we say things like Caleb Wilson is the next superstar? Like if are we jumping Montes? That's I'm asking y'all. Are we just jumping Montes?
I think it's gonna shape out to itself. Hey, C-Dub, who was at Minnesota before Ant Edwards arrived? Cat
was there.
And then Cat, he was like, that little motherfucker cold. And I already knew what it was.
It's a difference in age, though. It's a difference in age. Cat was probably at his peak, and Ant was just coming up. And this point, they like, shit, this nigga 19 and Mata's 21.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's gonna be interesting to watch. It's gonna be interesting,
man. For sure. Hey.
Okay, Jamal.
Hey, we go see though, man. But hey, man, C-Dub, it's time to go. I gotta go lay these kids down.
Oh,
Go
bro.
ahead, man. Give us your final thoughts.
Hey, man, I'm excited for Bulls basketball. Thank you guys for coming through and kicking it with us. Kayla put on the show. I'm gonna say Noah Essengate put on the show. I'm looking forward to seeing my boy Dalen Swain in the next game. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already.
For sure, we definitely gonna be watching Dalen Swain closely and see if Caleb Wilson can keep this momentum up, man. It's gonna be real fun to see stuff like this, especially over this summer league. And then we're gonna have us a break before the actual training camp and preseason come. But hey, we faced off versus Cam Boozer today. In the next game, I think we face off against AJ. So that's gonna be a lot of fun to see. That's gonna be a lot of fun to see. I'm confirming. No, Chicago played the Utah Jazz, so we're gonna be seeing Darren Peterson.
Oh Lord,
who C-Dub love coming out of the draft. So
Swain, you better get it together. You better get it together, Swain. I'm telling you right now.
But hey, man, we appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe before y'all get up out of here. Make sure y'all have a good night and be safe, man. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one for sure. Peace. Cognac. Gang.